Ever since Elon Musk's tweet, the entire crypto market has been revived, brought back to life, and it is definitely moving here very strong, especially Dogecoin. In this video, I have some data to prove that we are potentially entering into the second bull run, so make sure you all stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, my name is Myles. I have many years of investment and trading experience, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because every day I make videos about Dogecoin. I cover all of the cryptocurrency news and I teach you how to make money through technical analysis. I'm giving away 200 Doge to one lucky winner on Saturday, so all you have to do in order to enter into win to get the 200 Doge is like this video, subscribe to the channel, put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments, and follow my Instagram and Twitter. And if you want to get my daily trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, you want to talk to me on the phone, we can build you a portfolio, teach you technical analysis. Join the Patreon, which is in my top pinned comment or in my video's description. We're going to get started right now, but before we do so, go ahead and smash up the like button for the love of Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. Let's break this algorithm, and also let me know in the comments, when do you think the second bull run is going to get started? Let's go ahead and talk about it in the comments, blow it up. So congratulations to the Dogecoin hodlers. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Elon Musk has not left Dogecoin. He never did, and he never will. Dogecoin is still here. We are not dead, and we are going to recover. I believe Dogecoin. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. This is just all for entertainment purposes, only my opinion. But Dogecoin is recovering here strongly. Dogecoin, when Bitcoin breaks $40,000 to $42,000, Dogecoin will most likely blast off. And not only Dogecoin, a lot of the other cryptocurrencies, a lot of the other altcoins. Altcoins depend on Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is just consolidating and trading sideways, there's not a lot of excitement in the market. People that are excited generally like to buy altcoins. Just how it works. When Bitcoin starts pumping, that is when the altcoins will start pumping. But the altcoins always outperform Bitcoin by a long shot. Just like Ethereum. Ethereum always historically outperforms Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most conservative crypto play there is, unless you're investing in stable coins and collecting interest. Now, Elon Musk's tweet sent the entire crypto market billions of dollars up very quickly since his tweet. The whole market has recovered because of his tweet. And a lot of people, especially Bitcoin maximalists, are saying, well, Elon doesn't have the power over cryptocurrencies anymore. Elon doesn't have power over Bitcoin or Dogecoin anymore. Look, his tweets don't do anything. His tweets do a lot. And a lot of times when he tweets, it sends not only Dogecoin up, but cryptos to the moon, as we are seeing as a result today. And a couple of weeks ago, when he said Tesla is going to accept Bitcoin once they do this, the whole crypto market went up for days after that. So to say that Elon's tweets don't have the power over Dogecoin or cryptocurrencies is a fallacy and an error, which must be corrected. Elon Musk's tweets don't have a huge effect on the market like it used to because we are in a bearish market. We're not in a bear market. A bear market is a period or a cycle that lasts years, 3 to 4 years, where cryptos just go down and trade sideways. That's not happening. We are not in a bear market. We are in a bull market, a very strong bull market. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have seen bull markets of corrections of 80%. And after the correction period, they go back up and they continue to go up. Bitcoin always recovers. Cryptos have always been recovering, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum and some other successful crypto projects. They always recover. Yes, they have major crashes and they have these cycles where they go up and down, but in the long run, they continue to go up and up and up and up and up. That's why we're investing in cryptocurrencies, because in the long run, in the matter of 6 months, 3 to 5 years, us who have invested a set amount of money, that money will most likely double, triple, quadruple, 10 times, maybe 100x or more. That's why we're investing in cryptocurrencies. If you want to invest and make money in cryptocurrencies, if you're trying to make a quick dollar and you only want to be in it for a month, 2 months, this is probably not the place for you. Cryptocurrencies have the greatest potential to go up, and they will go up, but it takes time. You have to buy, you have to set yourself up in a position. That's what investing is. You're putting yourself in a position, a financial position that will set you up for the future. It's like starting a business. A business does not just get profitable right then and there. It takes years, it takes time, it may take months, it may take, a specific amount of time. That's what cryptocurrencies, it's like a business. You're like almost starting a business. You're investing in a business. Sometimes you might get lucky. You might make a lot of money really fast, but a lot of those people also lose money too. The people that are looking for the quick dollar. Yes, we all want to make quick money. It's fun. It's exciting. We don't want to see our accounts down a lot, but cryptocurrencies, they are going up and they continue to go up, and they're going up because there's a massive international adoption by financial institutions, by banks, by companies, by people. Each and every single day, new people are jumping into this space. Now, I have some data to prove that we are potentially about to blast off in the crypto market. So this is a chart by WEBULL. He's on Twitter. You guys can definitely check him out. But he has all of these amazing charts that I want to share with you. One of them is called the adoption curves. And on the right side, it talks about what this chart is all about. And it says, in terms of adoption, Bitcoin has roughly the same users as the internet had in 1997. Very interesting. But Bitcoin is growing faster. The next 4 years on a current path will bring Bitcoin to users to 1 billion people. That's the equivalent of 2005 for the internet. Remember the whole internet craze? When things started going crazy on the internet, cryptocurrencies is just like the internet, but much better. Bitcoin is at a faster adoption rate. Not only Bitcoin, but other cryptocurrencies. Dogecoin is one of the most popular cryptos in the world. Ethereum, Litecoin, there's a bunch of them. But what we are seeing, this green line here, is spanning over a period of time, is this massive line parabolically going straight up. And that is the users of cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, which the more users there are, the more money these cryptos will be worth. So we are seeing this parabolic run. Yes, there's drops in the cryptocurrency price. But if we take a step back and look and zoom out, you can see cryptocurrencies are pretty much going straight up. Now we've talked about, okay, how are we potentially about to enter into the bull run? This data right here proves it exactly. So what his chart says, it says the latest sizing of withdrawals versus deposits are at a local high and at levels that signal a bottom. Whales are scooping. So what this top price here is the price of Bitcoin. And what is actually happening right here on the bottom line is the price. This is the balance of Bitcoin on the exchanges. And the balance is seeing a massive drop. We are seeing, look at this, a massive drop of balance on Bitcoin on the exchanges. So what does that mean? I've been telling you guys in my previous videos. When the balance of Bitcoin on the exchanges drops, you generally will see a massive pump up, but we're not seeing that right now. But what is also happening is that these things are being scooped up out of the exchanges and put into hardware wallets or putting into cold storage, because the people that are doing this are holding long term. They're accumulating and holding long term. They believe in it. But let me show you this. Every time we see these drops, right? Let's look at this right here. We see March 21. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor, but if we look at March 21, we see a massive drop. But also, if you look at the price of Bitcoin, you see a massive rise. Every time you see these massive drops, look at this, all the way on the left side, we have all the way to the left is September. Move it over to the right once and you see a massive, like a little spike and then a massive drop. November 2020. When that happened right there, a massive increase of the price just started happening for the price of Bitcoin. That's when Bitcoin was about 7,000 and went all the way to 56,000. When you're seeing these drops start to happen, especially at a big drop, a rapid pace, what generally ensues 100% of the time is a massive parabolic rise in the price of what that asset is. In this case, it is Bitcoin. And look at this. This is called the Bitcoin liquid supply ratio, a qualitative view of supply shock measured in holders who aren't likely to sell versus the ones that do. So we see the price of Bitcoin on top, just like the other charts. And we are also seeing this thing starting to rise. So what is also happening, very similar to the chart that we saw previously, is we are seeing accumulators, people that are scooping up. This is the whales that are buying and accumulating. That thing is starting to go up. The whales are starting to buy right now. Companies and people all around the world are starting to buy cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin right now at a very, very rapid pace. When a rapid pace comes to buying, and then you have a supply shortage, it causes a massive parabolic run, which in terms that we understand is a bull run. So I personally think that these indicators, not only me, but a lot of experts in the field of cryptocurrencies, big YouTubers and so forth, they are looking at these charts as well. Financial analysts and these big banks that are buying cryptocurrencies, billions of dollars of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, they are looking at this data and they see it too. And they are speculating that this thing is potentially confirming that we are at the crypto bottom and we are about to blast off here. But people were saying, okay, well, we're going to be in a bear market. We're in a bear market, guys. We are in a bearish market. We're not in a bear market. A bear market is a long period of time, a year. We're seeing the last couple of bear markets were about a year. But the bear markets get shorter and shorter and shorter. And up to now, we've had about 90 days of a bear market, give or take. But back in 2015 or so, there was a bear market for 633 days. It's almost 2 years. So do you think, with all of this massive adoption of cryptocurrencies, that we're going to be entering into a bear market when trillions of dollars are about to flow into crypto? No, ladies and gentlemen, that is not the case. And if you want a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, use my WEBULL link. If you deposit $100, they will give you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000, which you can immediately sell and buy cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin or sell and send it to your bank account. Most importantly, let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. So let's start with Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. Just a parabolic rise ever since we hit the bottom last night of about 32,000. Very good to see. Bitcoin is now heading up to 35,000. We could have a very good green weekend at our hands. We could have a green Sunday. This is definitely looking bullish. But remember, a lot of times when we do see big pumps, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times after a lot of green, there is some red. There's going to be a little bit of cooling off. So if we do over the weekend get a little bit of a sell-off, I would not guess by any means that we would come down to the bottom level that we were at. I do not foresee that, especially as all of these people are buying cryptocurrencies at a very rapid pace. So I'm thinking we could come down a little bit. That's certainly a possibility, not only for Bitcoin, but for cryptocurrencies. Or we can continue to head up because this chart is very bullish and the trend is our friend, ladies and gentlemen. An old term that people may know, you may know about it, but we are in an uptrend. Look at this, higher highs and higher lows. We are zigzagging in the price of Bitcoin. Dogecoin follows very strongly the price of Bitcoin. So just remember that. Dogecoin has not been following a lot of the altcoins like Ethereum, like Cardano. No, it's been following mostly Bitcoin, so pay attention. Look at Cardano also seeing a very clear uptrend, and Ethereum kind of slow, but we are very, very strong. This pattern right here is a very strong reversal and bullish pattern. We are seeing a double bottom right here. We're also seeing a W pattern. We're also seeing a inverted head and shoulders, but with a very high right shoulder, which is extremely bullish. And the price of Dogecoin, we are also seeing a bullish flag, which is very clear to see. We see a strong pump up, ladies and gentlemen, and then look, followed by a consolidation period that the lows are getting higher. The highs are actually consolidating into the apex. So we could potentially see another big move with the price of Dogecoin. But if we do end up coming down, it's certainly very possible because Dogecoin had a significant pump. We went up about, let's see, how much from the bottom did we go up? We went up about 17%. Very, very good to see. Dogecoin had a very decent pump. So a lot of times when Dogecoin has decent pumps, we do see a little bit of a sell-off, so we could come down further. So don't be surprised if we come down. But the market is overall bullish. The fundamentals are bullish. Yes, if you zoom out and you see this downtrend, yes, you can say, okay, well, cryptos are bearish, this and that. But if you understand the fundamentals, that is the most important part, not technicals. Technicals are right, 50% of the time. But the fundamentals, if you understand what you're investing into, what Dogecoin is, where it's headed, why is it doing that? If you understand Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, the ones that you invest in that we announced in the Patreon, if you understand those cryptocurrencies, where they're headed and how they're going to get there, you understand that the fundamentals are the most strongest indication of whether we are bullish or bearish. So overall, together with fundamentals and technical analysis, cryptocurrencies are very, very bullish. Yes, we may be in a bearish market. It might happen for another week. There might be more volatility. There might be more sell-offs for another week, maybe 2, who knows? But in the end, in the next 30 days, next 60 days, and 90 days, I'm thinking something drastic is about to happen, but in a bullish way, that we will be entering back into the bull market where Dogecoin and cryptos will be pumping to the moon. And I am strongly a believer that Dogecoin will at least hit $1 by the end of the year. My personal price prediction for Dogecoin, if cryptos do continue to head up as they are supposed to and predicted, even in a lower conservative range, I think Dogecoin can easily surpass $2. That's just my personal opinion. That's what I'm thinking Dogecoin will be able to do by the end of the year, especially if Bitcoin is above 100,000, 150,000. I think Dogecoin can easily hit above $2. So if you all got something out of the video, go ahead and smash the like button, share this video with some of your friends and family, blow up the comment section, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night.